I'm disappointed, really disappointed that I can't stay here tonight. Oh wow, look at how blue that water is. Thanks for that. Bloody hell. These are all getting up for a crap. Am I really putting my trust in that? Oh my god, that's covered in like muck. Guys, welcome back to Geordie in the Wild. Wow. Right, I haven't got a plan this week. I've decided to just come out and drive up the Northumberland coast. I think we might end up near Bamburgh Castle. I've just been to Thrunton Woods this morning, which you're going to see next. And look at this. It's the end of June. It's 26 degrees right now. I'm melting. But look at that. Right, it's got to be a good one this. Let's dive in. Well, we've still got about 25 miles to go further north, but I just had to stop for this view. Check it out. Well, I had no plan to come here, but I've just found Thrunton Woods. No fires. Can't not have a look at this, it looks stunning. Let's have a little walk. Well, this is absolutely stunning. Said absolutely again. Look at that. This has obviously been logged a good few years ago. They've planted new trees and stuff. Look what the loggers have done though, they've built a massive seat. Back where I belong. God, this is stunning, this. I love the ferns as well. What a place. Thrunton Woods, literally never heard of it, but it's amazing. Look at this place, man. Looks like there's a observatory over there. Either that or a golf ball. Now, I'll be honest with you, like, I didn't remember getting on a plane and going back to Canada. Look at that. Lush, absolutely lush. Pretty sure these are a type of pine tree. And I bought a packet of seeds off Amazon, planted about 10 of them, tried to grow them on my windowsill. They didn't budge because I wanted to plant them around the northeast and then maybe stick a couple in the garden as well. But I might just have to get some saplings, to be honest. There's just nobody here. It's unreal. Spotted a tiny little ladybird there. Did you know that ladybirds can bite? Apparently it's a thing. I never knew it. Well, we're just about to emerge from the woods and look at that view. Pretty special. It's currently the 27th of June and we've just had 4 days of like 30 odd degrees. I mainly work over near Hexham and it was 32 degrees. Roasting. And yesterday, when I was driving home from work, there was just like this biblical lightning storm. It went so dark, it was like driving home on a winter's night. Everybody had the lights on, it was belting down the rain. And then now when people are stupid and they can't drive properly because it suddenly rains. Anyway. But it's going to be a beautiful day by the looks of it. The wind's meant to pick up, which it already has. But I'm going to go exploring and take you guys along for the ride. Look at that. Right, this hill's killing us. God, that sun is beating down on me back like. Might have to get some sun cream on later. Whew. Literally getting about 500 yards down the road and had to stop again. Look at that. That is stunning, that. That is the height of summer right there. Crops all nearly ready. Clarkson will be out harvesting soon. Oh, look at the wind cutting through the grass. Is there anything better than getting out into the woods by yourself? Oh. What a bloody stunning day it is for driving. Oh, this road's nice and quiet as well. Loving it. Look at them hills. Seriously thinking about getting rid of my car and getting a 4x4. I think I'll keep the car for the rest of the summer, and then come the winter, when I still want to go up to Scotland, I'm going to have to get a 4x4 if I want to get into the mountains. Right, so this was going to be the first stop before the woods, but it's the second now. Etal Castle, which is right up in Northumberland. Look at that. Let's go and explore it. Nice couple of cannons. Right, I'm already loving this. There's only about 5 people here. Look at that. Wind again. Oh. Beautiful. Right, the tower house. 4-storey tower house contained the main living accommodation of the castle. Built a little before 1341, strengthened 1368. So, a little bit older than me then. Look at this, man. I've got it all to myself. Wow. Plenty of history in here. There's a couple of what look like eagles flying about. There might be kites, I don't know. Another one way over there. There he is. Right, I think we'll all know that I'm going to have to try and get over there and explore that, because that looks class. But we're heading for a waterfall, which is about a mile in that direction, so let's get there first and then we'll see about that. Now I was going to head down here to a waterfall, but the river's dry because there's been a heat wave, so yeah, I don't think there's any point. God, you can hear that ripping through the air. Imagine being strapped to the tips of one of them blades. The G-force would probably kill you after a few minutes. Alright lads, didn't get up on my account. Oh, he's all standing up. Thanks for that. Bloody hell. These are all getting up for a crap. Oh, that one's just peed on that one's head. I was trying to kick him in the head. Lovely. God, that wind's pretty brutal now, like. Right, I'm heading for St Cuthbert's Cave, which I think is about a mile walk from the car park, so 2 mile round trip. Let's get to it. Beautiful day, like 27 degrees now. Quite windy, but that's keeping me nice and cool. Tell you what, like, it's a bit George Michael. Wham. Whew. Look at that. Oh God, I can't speak. St Cuthbert's Cave, a quarter of a mile. I'd say they're blackbirds, and that maybe a quail. This has got to be one of the most beautiful days of the year so far this way. Look at this. And look at that. Woo! Unreal. I'm 1 hour, 15 minutes north of Newcastle. You'd think I was like in the Shire in New Zealand, but I'm not. Hey, tell me that's not one of the best views you've ever seen in England. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Tell you what, that is just such a brilliant view, that. Look at this. I need to stop saying, look at this. Ooh, look at that. But yeah, look at that. Now that saying that southerners have, that it's grim up north. Back to differ, like. Didn't realise it was National Trust. Yeah. Just spotted the cave up ahead. It looks pretty sick. How amazing would it be to camp up here? It's National Trust, so you know, obviously you're not allowed. Wow, look at this. Said look at this again. Right, is that one little bit of rock keeping that whole massive thing up there? Well, this is pretty cool. Am I really putting my trust in that? I've got this place all to myself as well, there's no one here. 3 cars in the car park. Time to fly the drone. Check this out. Not a bad snack spot, is it? No. Oh, the wind's just blew me lid away. I'm gonna have to go and get it. Right, in all seriousness, I know my hair looks like mauve off Home Alone, but no, the thing is, it's Saturday, it's the end of June, it's a beautiful summer's day, and I've got this entire cave completely to myself. There's just nobody here. How? What are people doing? Look at this. That is fucking stunning. Wow. Get outdoors and do stuff like this because it's an amazing feeling. Right, I'm going to stop waffling on. Ooh. Right, let's have a look at her from a different angle up here. That looks like a nice little seat. Oh. Oh God, that water's good. Whew. Oh my God, that's covered in like muck. I can see some people coming, actual people. There, see them? Hello. Hello. You know, I need to get a grip me like. I need a haircut, I know that. Right. So dirty my cucumbers are, oh my God, they're bloody covered in crap. The wind's blew a load of muck into my cucumbers. Stop saying cucumbers. Okay. Not bad. I think there's someone's memorial here. Jennifer, hang on. Jennifer Saunders. That's not the Jennifer Saunders I'm thinking of, is it? That's absolutely fab. Nah, she's still alive, I think, isn't she? I'm gonna have to Google that now. She's still alive. That's good. Married to Adrian Edmondson, better known as Eddie from Bottom. Absolute legend. I am hoping that wind calms right down because I want to camp on the beach tonight, hopefully. I nearly lost the drone there because I lost signal because it went too far in the wind and the cave was blocking the signal, so I had to like panic and run and get signal back and then bring it back. But my God, it only just got back in that wind. It must be 40 miles an hour and I'm sick of the sound of my own voice, so I'm going to stop talking for now. That is one of the best things I've ever seen. Right, I've just checked the tide times for Holy Island and it's safe to cross in the next hour. So we're going to head to Holy Island and I'm going to try and get some decent drone shots of Bamburgh Castle. I do know it's Lindisfarne Castle that's on Holy Island, but we're going to hopefully go to Bamburgh later as well. And hopefully camp somewhere near it in the sand dunes, set up the tent after dark, cook some food on the barbecue later. So let's go. Well, I think there might be a train coming. Well, I wasn't wrong. Right, we should get a nice view of the sea here. Right, there's Holy Island in the distance. Well, here we are, Holy Island Causeway. I bet you I haven't been across here in about 20 years plus. Definitely the last time I was up here I was probably a kid. Tide has literally just dropped, probably, I don't know, half an hour ago. It's been an absolutely cracking day so far, like. Just got to find somewhere really good to camp tonight without getting moved on. I'm thinking near Bamburgh Castle, which I can see in the distance across the water there. Let's check out Hurley Island. There's a bullet in the gun. There's a fire in your heart. Woo! Once again, the kindness of strangers. I've just went to pay for parking. Minimum 3 hours, £7. And this German guy has just said, there's our ticket, we're gone. What a legend. Saved us £7. Completely forgot Hurley Island's got like a full little village on it. It's actually massive as well. Now I think my plan on Hurley Island is I'm going to go to the beach and I'm going to fire the drone out really low, and then I'm going to let the wind bring it back, hopefully, and show you the island from high up above. Let's go this way. Can you actually believe how much of a stunning day this is? This little church here. Oh wow, look at how blue that water is. Not bad. So that over there is Bamburgh Castle. Bloody enormous. Look, I've just spotted a massive, massive seal. Where is he? There he is. See him? Hello, mate. So in the distance there, that's Lindisfarne Castle, built around 1550. And Hurley Island is home to about 160 residents, I think I read. And the latest Danny Boyle film, 28 years later, filmed quite a lot of that here as well. There's a scene where yeah, there's some information for you. Definitely getting Game of Thrones vibes of Dragonstone from this bit. There she is, Lindisfarne Castle. That is Lindisfarne Priory. Well, what's left of it. That was amazing back in the day. I was very tempted to sit in that beer garden and have a Guinness there, but I didn't really want to pay £32 for one. Can't remember driving to Australia. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Well, that is not what I wanted to see. We were going to try and camp on Ross Sands, but yeah, that's a barrier. Bloody hell, man. Oh God, you see guys, this is just the absolute problem with England. You can't bloody camp anywhere because some dickheads spoiled it for the rest of us back in the day, and they banned people from camping, well, while camping. In all honesty, it's 26 degrees still. It's 6:15 at the minute, and all I wanted to do is like sit and have a nice fire on the beach, cook some steak, because I haven't brought my barbecue, so I need coals if I'm going to cook. I think I'm going to have to call it and go home, because I'm not allowed to stay here. Look at this. Nice way to just sit down on that beach tonight, have a little fire. That's the other thing, the wind's still ripping as well, but it is blowing out to sea, so you know, me embers off the fire wouldn't set this cross alight or anything. But no matter, I'd be changing, I'd be in deep shit. Well, this is gorgeous. Really, really nice. Lovely sand. Stunning beach, like, really stunning. Whew. This absolutely stinks of seaweed, like. Try not to slip on my arse as well. It's a bit drier, yeah. What a lovely beach. It's been a really, really amazing day out this. I did want to camp, but like I say, England is screwed for wild camping. You just can't do it. There's just signs everywhere. Can't do this, can't do that. Still, you can still get out and enjoy it during the day. God, this just feels so untouched. Pretty much nobody's here. There's what, like 5 people I think I counted over there on that beach. This is gorgeous, this. Look at this beach. It would be bloody perfect to just set the tent up there, sit and have a fire. Blocked. The wind would be blocked by that sand dune. And that would be the view. I'm disappointed, really disappointed that I can't stay here tonight. We need the right to roam again in England. I don't know if we've ever had it, to be honest, but oh God. We should be able to enjoy these places overnight as well, as long as you take your stuff with you, leave no trace. But it's just the way it is. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop being miserable. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cook that steak at home, because I'm getting pretty hungry as well. But I shall see you in the next one. I don't know where that's going to be yet, but I do know that we're going to have 5 or 6 videos week after week. I'm going to go up to Scotland and I'm going to go back to Skye. I haven't been there for about 3 years maybe, and it's one of the best places in the UK by far. So we're finally going to try and break that fishing curse as well. I'm going to fish every bloody day, every night, and see if we can land a pollock or a cod, and finally eat fish on this bloody channel. Right, that's it. I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Why aye. Right, well this is unreal.